What is up? It's your boy Taj, and today we will be playing Pokemon Violet using only water types. I'm picking our starter Quaxley because it is a water type. We're going to name him Aang. Okay, we're fighting Nimona. Oh god. But before this fight, I checked my IVs and found out that Aang here has a minus special attack nature. At least it boosts special defense, but it's not great. But we beat Nimona. 3 water guns. Aang levels up. That's cool. I don't know who this Arvin dude is, but he wants to fight me to prove my worthiness. I'm worthy. I'm a water type trainer. Of course I'm worthy. We're going to go for another workup. We are going to go for a water gun. There's good damage. But let's see how much damage a pound does. Not enough. Aang lives. And then with 1 more pound, we take out the Scorbit. So that is Arvin done with. We found a Psyduck, who, since it's a water type, we can catch it. 1, 2, 3, boom. Caught the Psyduck. And we are going to name it Amon. We found this Azurill, who evolves into a water type. It is not yet a water type. Caught the Azurill. We're going to name it Q. We found the Buizel. We are going to catch this Buizel. 1, 2, 3. What? We caught the Buizel. We are going to name the Buizel Hama, or Hama. I don't really know how to pronounce the name. And we found a Magikarp, so this early on, we already have so many Pokemon. We're gonna have like almost a full team, but this Magikarp will not be very useful yet. because until level 15, it only learned Splash. I found a Choodle. Better catch it. 1, 2, 3. Boom. We got Choodle. We are going to name it Cam with a K. Okay, we are fighting Nimona, and this time she is much more dangerous because she now has a Pommy, which is an electric type. I'm not worried about the embers, but if you want to take that thing out, we gotta go for a couple workups. Going for 2. And I have like a full team, one of which is a very useless Pokemon. One gun takes out the Coco. Now she's sending in Pommy, the one that is very dangerous. We're going to Water Gun. Water Gun does a lot of damage, but it's about to probably go for Thunder Shock, which might take out Aang. Yes, it does. Oh God. I'm switching Amon. So that we can go for Confusion. Please live the Thunder Shock. Okay, you live it. And with one more Confusion, we take out the Pommy. This was a very dangerous fight, which I did not think I would win. We ran into this Team Star, but Nimona gave us the Terra Orb, and we can terrestrialize into a water type to give our water type moves even more power. Haha. Geyser. Aang uses one Water Gun. Come on. And then use one more Water Gun to take out the young goose. Haha. We're catching this Wingull, but we catching this Wiglet, and we also caught a Wingull, and we named it Katara. Come on, Wiglet, please, get the ball. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Finally got it. Twiglet, Cora. Amon got over leveled, and now he's going to be sitting in the box. Q is evolving into a water type Meryl. Okay, we are fighting Katie. We're gonna go for a wing attack. We do not KO with the wing attack. Struggle bug, that is fine because wing attack is a physical move. Boom. Take out the nimble. She's sending in her tarantula. Wing attack does not take it out. Assurance does a lot. Wing attack takes out the tarantula. Katara's not that strong because Katara can't just take out the Pokemon with one wing attack, which is what we need. I'm going to wing attack because I know she's going to terrestrialize into a bug type. Turns it into a bug type. I'm gonna wing attack. Do nice damage. Fury swipes. Oh god. No. Well, that's Katara slain. I'm gonna switch in Aang. Our starter is gonna be the one to end this match with a wing attack taking out the Teddy Ursa. Boom. Aang is evolving into a Quaxwell. My least favorite from this evolutionary line. Okay, we're fighting the Titan Claw. We're going to go for a workup. Went for Vice Grip on Shelter. Work up. The Shelter went for a water gun. Didn't do much damage. Went for block. We weren't gonna switch out anyway. I think +2 attack should be enough for Aqua Jet to knock out the cloth. Hopefully. Aqua Jet does not do enough. But its Rock Smash also does not do a lot. We are going to Aqua Jet. Got it to his Anger Shell. Went for Rock Tomb on Shoulder. Shelter, what? Why are you being so useless? Well, now I have to use an aqua jet to take out the cloth. That is the Stony Cliff Titan done with. You is evolving, even though it would be over leveling, but I'm not counting it because I'm not counting if they get over leveled in the gym battles. I mean, not the gym battle. The one match before the gym battle, then it's fair game. We're fighting one of the most dangerous trainers in this region for me. Wing attack does not take out the Petalil, and it lands a sleep powder. And now we have to use an awakening and hopefully not take too much damage from a Mega Drain. Oof, that did a lot. And it brought the Petalil back into green. With a wing attack, takes out the Petalil. Sends in Smoliv. We're going to wing attack. Razor Leaf does a lot. Then Aang takes out the Smoliv with one wing attack. But his most dangerous Pokemon is yet to come out. The Sudowoodo. I know he's going to terrestrialize, which if he didn't, it wouldn't have been that dangerous, but he does. Into a grass type. Wing attack does no damage at all. And he's about to go for a Trailblaze. This thing can absolutely obliterate my entire team by boosting its speed, making it faster than us. Send in Q. We're gonna go. It lands a Rock Throw? Why would it go for Rock Throw instead of Trailblaze? Trailblaze would have done a lot more. And it's still going for Rock Throw. Haha, we paralyzed it. And maybe we'll be faster. We are. We sprang up high. Now it goes for a Trailblaze, but you're a couple rounds too late as we take out the Sudowoodo. We are fighting the Bombardier. And we are just using Wiglet to heal up the Pokemon that I will be using which is cute. No, Cora can't take. And of course, Nackley has to be useless. Switching Q. And hopefully we can take enough moves to Draining Kiss. I went for a Torment on the Nackley. And the Nackley again goes for Rock Polish. Draining Kiss does some good damage. I'm going to go for another Draining Kiss, not before the Bombardier goes for the Nackley goes for Rock Throw. Bombardier targets Nackley with Draining Kiss, bringing it down into the yellow and bringing us back to full health. Oh my god, Nackley, you're already the fastest Pokemon on the field. Why do you have to do this? Oh, one more Draining Kiss. And Nackley is probably going to try to... Yep. Nackley just set up its speed so I can take all the credit for the Bombardier, for taking out Bombardier. Okay, we're fighting Giacomo. Starting out with Aang with a low sweep to his Poniard. Just take it out. He sends in the big Starmobile. Oh god. At least Aang was the one who took the Intimidate. Low sweep. Because of the Intimidate, it doesn't really do much damage, but at least we lowered its speed. It's lowering our special attack. I'm going to go for another low sweep. Please lower speed. Let's go. Now we're going to go for another low sweep. Okay, we live. Low sweep. And then just to get some damage off. And then go for an Aqua Jet. To get some chip damage. Aang fainted. We're gonna switch in Q. So that we can go for the Draining Kiss. Not for Swift. Doesn't do enough damage. Draining Kiss does good damage. Going from Metal Sound. Lowers our special defense. The Swift Draining Kiss. It's not going to be able to take us out because its Swift are not doing enough damage. Draining Kiss leaves it just in the red while we're still in the green. And it has no way of healing up. So it goes for a Swift. And we go for Draining Kiss. Taking out the Starmobile. And that is Giacomo done with. I found a shelter. It's not really gonna help us for the next gym battle, but it's still a water type. going to name it Kaya. No. I found a Shellos, which will be useful because it's water ground. It's not quite the water ground type that I was looking for, but it's still a water and ground type. Okay, we did some damage. Now I'm gonna try to catch it with Great Ball. Just get the ball, please. No. I don't have that many great balls. And I don't think I can catch him with Pokeball. The Shellos is going to be quite the mischievous fellow. Ancient power. Attack. Just recover all the damage I've done. I just need one good crit. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get that. Okay. I went for ancient power. We live on 1. Please, just get the ball. Just get the ball, please. 1, 2, 3. Finally. Finally catch the Shellos. We're going to name it La. Send to box. I just realized that our Pokemon that we just caught was not a water and ground type, so I'm catching Barboach. And we are going to name it Misu. We are going to send our Barboach to our boxes. Okay, we're fighting Nimona in a battle that I did not want to do. Water Pulse. Oh god. Oh, we confused it. Please hit yourself. Oh god, Nimona. Why do you have to do evasion strats? At least we hit the next water pulse and we take out the Rockruff. Tommy. This thing would be a challenge if we didn't have Misu with the super effective bulldoze. We got the bulldoze TM for this fight. She's sending in Crocalor. we are going to Water Pulse. Terrestrializes into Fire type. This one is going to be one of the easiest to take out. Oh god. Oh god. Let's try Bulldoze. Okay, Bulldoze did a lot and it lowered speed. Going for Incinerate, which I don't know why we're here because we're water and ground type. Oh god. That did way too much damage. And Amisu is asleep. I guess it's time to send out my ace Pokemon. Aang. Incinerate. We take the Incinerate, good, and then Aqua Cutter takes out the Crocalor. And I'm glad Aang got that little bit of action, because he's not really going to be able to fight in this match. Okay, we are fighting Iono. For the Watchful, it's faster. We're going to go for an Icy Wind. Don't kill. I charged it with wind power. And because the speed decrease, we're faster. Sending out Luxia. Haha, the Oblivious. So glad that Masu had the ability Oblivious. Oh god. That did way too much damage. And we don't do enough damage back. Please tell me we're faster now. Haha, we're faster. Take out the Luxio. Cute. It's learning Play Rough. We're getting rid of Draining Kiss. Get Play Rough. This Play Rough is just better. She's sending out her Belly Bolt. Oh, we're actually faster, but we do not do even near enough damage. Water Gun is the only thing that this thing can do to me. Water Gun takes out Masu. We still have a revive. I just need to... Wait, no. I did not mean to switch him on. Trying to take a summary to see how bulky he was. to see if he can live at least one spark. And that's definitely not a Mon who can live. We're still not able to send out, so we're going to send in Q. I'm actually going to try to go for the Play Rough here. Okay, we take out the Belly Bolt with Play Rough. She's sending in Miss Magius. She's going to terrestrialize into an electric tape. We're just gonna do as much damage as we can with a Play Rough. She's probably faster. Yep, she's faster. Hits me with a charge beam. Q lived. Play Rough. Does so much damage. I'm so glad that I didn't put Q on the bench. And it misses a charge beam. And then we land our Play Rough, taking out the Miss Magius. That is not how I thought this match would play out, but that's how it did, and we didn't have as much trouble with Iona as I thought we would. Our magic harp, who I don't know how to pronounce the name, but they're evolving into a Gyarados. My wiggly worm Cora is evolving. And now has multiple worms. We're fighting Nella, and this is about to be one of the easiest fights of our entire lives. Torkoal may set up the drought, but I got the Rain Dance TM. So now it's not going to be able to do that much damage. Going for Flame Wheel, that only does 5 damage. It's time to go for an Aqua Tail. And we immediately take out the Torkoal. She's sending out her big car. And we're about to go. Oh, it goes for a Screech. But it does not matter, because with one Aqua Tail, we do not take it out. And it has Speed Boost. Well, it's going for Blazing Torque, and it barely does any damage for a crit. It may have burned me, but that is fine, because with... Never mind, we missed the Aqua Tail. I didn't even know that they could do that. It removed its burn through sheer determination. I know it I know I have it like max. I know I have it like max friendship because that's how you have to evolve it. I didn't know that could do that. Well, that just made it even easier. Hama is evolving into a floatzel. Fighting earthworm. I'm going to go for a low kick. Because he's, oh god. He's fast and very strong. And the Toad School missed a screech. So it seems that it's gonna be all up to me in a little bit to beat this earthworm. And the Toad School keeps missing every single one of its moves. The earthworm set up a sandstorm and a low kick, brought it into the red. Now it hits me with an iron tail. Does not take out Hama but lowers my defenses. And it landed a supersonic. Wow, thank you, Arvin, for being useless this entire battle. I did literally all of the damage. I found a Rotom, and right now it is not a water type, but it can be once we get the Rotom catalog. 1, 2, 3. No! Because I'm trying to beat Kofu in the easiest way that I can. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. We caught the road home. We're fighting Kofu. This man I respect because he uses water types. Just like me. But unlike him, I have a Rotom Wash. We are going to go for Thunder Wave to power up our Electro Balls. Haha, and it can't move because it got fully paralyzed. I'm gonna Electro Ball, which is ultra powered now. At least it can't move because it's paralyzed. No. Does good damage because of Slash. That's what I should have done instead of going for Hydro Pump. This Hydro Pump has terrible accuracy. He's sending in Wug Trio. We are going to thunder. Oh, it lands a headbutt. Don't flinch. Okay, we don't flinch, and we land a thunder wave. And then we're going to go for an Electro Ball. Or faster. Electro Ball does not take out the Wug Trio. But this one will take it out. You can do it. Learning Shockwave. Let's get rid of Confuse Ray. 'cause I think we'll be needing it. Sending in Crabominable. Using a fake water type. It's not even a water type. It's ice fighting. I know he terrestrializes it into a water type, but that ace Pokemon made me lose all faith in Kofu. Thunder Wave. So we can at least paralyze the Crabominable. Haha. Can't move. We're going to go for an Electro Ball. Does not take out the Crabominable, but it stays fully paralyzed. And then with one more Electro Ball, it is Kofu done with. And we got a crit that we didn't even need. We found a Slowpoke. Throw the Ultra Ball at it. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Caught the Slowpoke. And its Psychic typing is going to make the Atticus fight very easy. Need to name it Towel, or however you pronounce this. Misu is evolving into a Whiscash. Okay, we're fighting Atticus for a Sucker Punch. Bulldoze. Okay, we don't do enough damage, but we lower its speed. And it goes for another Sucker Punch. It's got a crit. We're gonna have to sacrifice a Pokemon for healing. Let's swap in the Aang. It went for a Sucker Punch, but it failed. And if it goes for another Sucker Punch, it's gonna fail again. Haha, I went for another Sucker Punch. I'm gonna use one more Super Potion. And it went for another Sucker Punch, so that was all of this thing's Sucker Punch PP. And we get to Low Sweep, taking out this Guntank with a crit. Sending out Muck. We're going to keep in Aang so that we can do at least a little bit of damage to this thing. We're gonna go for an Aqua Cutter. Do a little bit of chip damage. It hits a crit. I'm gonna hit an Aqua Cutter for more chip damage. We survive on 13 HP, so we can land another Aqua Cutter, leaving it deep, deep in the red. I'm gonna send in Noah, because it's a really good Pokemon. Shockwave. take out the muck with a crit. Got to send in the tiny Reverend. And for that, we're going to send in Masu. We are going to bolt it hits first with an assurance, and we bulldoze, not taking it out, but we do lower its speed, and it moves first with a bulldoze, lowering Masu's speed. Atticus is sending out his Reverend. Its Starmobile is probably faster. There's not that much damage with Noxious Torque, but it does poison me. We hit a bulldoze for a little bit of chip damage, and we lowered its speed, but we also set up the toxic spikes, which is gonna poison all of our Pokemon. Going for another Noxious Torque, takes out Masu with a crit. That is fine. We still have we still have 4 Pokemon left. No, it's faster. So my Electro Ball isn't going to do that much damage. Noxious Torque. And then we Shockwave. Does a lot of damage. I'm just trying to stall for as many turns as I can, because Link has the possibility of taking out my entire team. Do we live another Noxious Torque? Yes, we do, but on 7 HP, and then we get poisoned. But at least we land another Shockwave. Noah dies to the poison. Let's send in Cora, because Cora still knows the ancient art of slapping mud in the eyes. Mud slap. And it's faster. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it lowers its accuracy. It misses a flame charge. We're going to go for another mud slap. Lands a Noxious Torque, taking out Cora, but at least has -2 accuracy. Oh god. No, let's switch to Mon. It's probably going to die. But it would be fine. We avoided a Noxious Torque and hit with the Confusion, doing some okay damage. Not that good, but it's still something. He misses another Noxious Torque. Let's go. We hit our Confusion. Now he's down into the yellow. Haha, he misses another noxious torque. Confusion. I'm just trying to... Okay. It finally landed a noxious torque, taking out Amon. Amon was just there to do as much damage as it could. Aqua Jet does not do a lot of damage. Okay, this is a flame charge. It's trying to get faster than me, but even if it did land a flame charge, it would not be faster because we're using Aqua Jet, which is a priority move. And it missed a noxious torque. Our team is getting battered and bruised. Okay, it misses another flame charge. Aqua Jet. Okay, it misses a noxious torque. Okay. Which one does more damage? I'm going to go for a bite. No, it hits a noxious torque. And it got a crit. No, we were so close. That's the first loss of the run. Okay, we're changing up our strategy. I know it's gonna wanna... Oh, it didn't try to go for a sucker punch this time. Oh, because it went for toxic. Oh my god. We're faster. Seems that Atticus has a new strategy as well. At first he was just trying to use all his PP for sucker punch. How did that thing not get fully paralyzed once? Let's switch in Aang. He's paralyzed. Oh, it goes for a sucker punch. Low sweep. If he goes for another sucker punch, no, he didn't. He probably went for toxic. Yep. Because that's exactly what Atticus is. Toxic. Okay, this is already going worse than the first one. Sending in Mug. Aqua Cutter. Doesn't do a lot of damage. And we died to poison. This is so much worse than last time. We're gonna switch into Sue. Bulldoze. Does not take out the muck, but it does a lot of damage. Look for a sludge wave. Okay. Bulldoze. Sending in Revivrun. Assurance. Bulldoze. This time we take it out because it's a crit. Let's go. I wish we were that lucky to get a crit against this thing. It goes for a noxious torque. We kind of tanked it. Bulldoze does okay damage. Noxious torque. Okay, we're at least doing more than what we did last time. Okay. Takes out Masu. This is when we send out Cora with the Mud Slap. That ancient art of mud. Mud Slap. It hits a flame charge. Boosts its speed. But we had already lowered its speed before. Going for another Mud Slap to lower its accuracy again. God. Lanes another flame charge. Oh my god. Sending him on. Gets poisoned. Oh my god. This is doing so much worse than last time. Oh my god! How? How does it keep landing these? I literally lowered its accuracy. I don't understand this. Now you want to miss it. Noxious torque. This was another noxious torque. Okay, if it keeps missing noxious torques, then we have a chance. If it hits another one, then well, this attempt is over. And now the poison is doing more damage. No, I'm not being stupid this time. I'm using revive to revive our Wriggly Warrior. Cora is back from the dead. Yep, we did even worse this time. Okay, we're fighting Atticus again. Went for toxic. But we had a Lumberry to get rid of our poison. It was for a sucker punch. Aqua Cutter got a crit. He might go for another sucker punch. Haha! Scouted you out. He went for a workup. And he might use his sucker punch PP again. So we're going to super potion. Haha! That's 3 uses. So he still has 2 more. I'm wasting 1 of them. And then I will waste the last one. Never mind, he just went for toxic. And this time we can't get rid of the poison. But at least now we have a bunch of stat boost. Wait, no! I did not mean to press that. No. I meant to press Aqua Cutter. If we died to the poison, then it's all my fault. Oh my god, we almost died to poison. I'm a super potion. Then a shock. And Aang dies. All that set up for nothing. I gave everyone else a Pecha Berry. Let's switch into Misu. Went for Sucker Punch. Bulldoze. Taking out the gun tank. Sending in Revavroom. Last time we took this thing out was 1 hit because of a crit. But I don't think we're gonna be that lucky this time. Bulldoze. We're not gonna be that lucky with the crit. I need to heal. This Atticus fight is stressful. We were doing so good until Atticus. bulldoze takes out the Rufflefurm. Sending out Muck. Going to bulldoze. Not doing a lot of damage. Sludge Wave doesn't do that much damage to Masu. And then we bulldoze. Again, not taking out the Muck. Sludge Waves. We bulldoze. Taking out the Muck. Now he's sending in the Rufflefurm. And I don't think this thing has Toxic, so I can't poison my Pokemon. Oh, I forgot about Noxious Torque. That Noxious Torque can poison. Okay. Let's send in Cora. I gave Cora Hyper Beam. Try to do as much damage as we can to this thing. We get poisoned. It's fine, we have a revive. Hyper Beam! There's so little damage. Oh my god. Hyper Beam's supposed to be a strong move. I'm gonna send it in Amon. Noxious Torque does a lot of damage. Go for Confusion. If we lose, then it's fun. At least you did okay starting it. I hate Atticus so much. Mellow gets poisoned, but we have a Pet's Berry. Going for another Shockwave. And it gets another poison. That's just great. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to beat Atticus. Giga Impact. Did a lot. Did more than Hyper Beam did. Not for a Flame Charge. And it goes for a Noxious Torque. Going to Super Potion. I'm gonna try to stall this thing out. it's eventually not going to be able to work. We don't have enough healing items. And it does too much damage. This run might well and truly be over. And now I got the poison. Eat the pecha berry. We only have 2 more super potions, now 1. I'm not gonna be able to stall, especially because I got a crit. That is the last of our super potions. It takes us out. That is another lost attempt. I have evolved Cam into a dreadnought. Okay, we're fighting Atticus. We get toxic. But we still have our pecha berry. Bulldoze does not do enough damage. It lowers the scum tank speed, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be faster. Okay, we are faster. Yet we still don't kill. Oh my god, Whiscash, you're so weak. Went for a sucker punch. Bulldoze takes out the scum tank. He's sending in the rubber room. And if we lose this time, then I'm getting the soft sand to power up our bulldozers. Assurance does okay damage, and bulldoze does a lot, but does not take it out. And the Revorum hits back with a bulldoze, taking out Masu. We're sending in Hama. We're gonna Aqua Jet. We still don't take it out. He goes for Assurance. Aqua Jet takes out the Revorum. He's sending in Muck. We're going to bite it. Haha, we got the flinch. That is what I was trying to do. We Giga Impact. And don't do a lot of damage. And Hala has to recharge, giving the Muck. Okay, I should not have went for Giga Impact. Rotom Wash is landing a Hydro Pump. We don't take it out though. And we're going to go for an electro ball, taking out the mob. Okay, he sent out his Revivroom. We're going to Hydro Pump if we can live the Noxious Torque, which we do, but we get poisoned. We Hydro Pump, doing some okay damage. Not a lot, but it's still something. And then Noxious Torque takes out Noah. We have Cam. And Cam is here for one thing and one thing only. Counter. Why do you have to use spin out first? Counter does a lot. And now I'm going to protect this turn. Going for another spin out. And we're going to go for another counter. He hits a spin out, lowering its speed. And we counter. Now we might actually be faster, but I'm not sure. Aha, we are not faster. Why do you have to go for a flame charge? And my counter does like no damage at all. We're going to protect. Now he wants to go for spin out. I wonder why he is not going for Noxious Torque. Does rock resist poison? Because I think it might, because if it didn't, it would be stupid for Atticus not to go for the poison move, which is much stronger than all his other moves. And then he's going for a flame charge again, which is resisted. I got a crit. But our counter isn't going to do any damage at all. He's going for the spin out. Don't kill. No. Cam. You did what you needed to. Now I'm going to send in Cora for the mud slapping technique. Cora's showing her earth bending abilities. Slap. We've brought this thing down into very low HP. Noxious Torque takes us out. Oh my god. We're so close here. I need to revive Cam. Because if this thing goes for a Noxious Torque, that will be bad. I'm going to Aqua Cutter. Leaving it on so little HP. It's so close. And we land the last Aqua Cutter, taking out the Revavrum. Atticus did so many things, beat me, bruise me, but you can never end my run. Aang is evolving into a Quaquaval. We are fighting Larry. We're gonna Aqua Step to boost our speed. It misses a slam. I gave Aang a Chesto Berry because I thought that this thing would go for a yawn, but it did not. But I guess you can never be too certain. Sending in his Dodon Sparse. We're going to go for a low sweep. We don't do enough damage. And then he paralyzes me with Glare. We need to use a Paralyze Heal. He's going for Hyper Drill, doing a lot of damage to Aang. Low sweep, taking out the Dodon Sparse. I should have set up against the Kamala, but I did not. Sending in Staraptor. This is where it's going to be hard. I'm not sure if we outspeed or not. He goes for Intimidate. We are going to low sweep. I'm really hoping that I'm faster. I do have some speed boost. But I'm not sure if we're going to be able to take him out because of the Intimidate. We might have been able to if the Staraptor didn't have Intimidate. Now he's terrestrializing into a pure normal type. Low sweep. We don't do enough damage. He goes for an aerial ace, taking out Aang. Let's go into Hammer. He may be under leveled, but he has Giga Impact, and he's faster. Yet the Giga Impact still doesn't kill. He's going for a Facade. Double stab boosted Facade. And then takes out Hama with an aerial ace. we are going to send in Noah. We are going to Thunder Wave. Facade takes out Noah. I had a strategy that I was going to do with Noah, but that is fine. We're sending in Q. And then with the Play Rough, we take out the Star Raptor, defeating Larry, and giving us the normal gym badge. We are fighting Nimona. We are going to Aqua Step. Oh, that goes for a quick attack. Does 19 damage. The Aqua Step destroying that thing. Oh, that was a crit. And our speed was boosted. I was trying to say speed and boosted at the same time, and ended up saying spood. Pomo. We are going to low sweep to get rid of this thing. Yep. Low sweep does not do a lot of damage. And then we get paralyzed with Thunder Wave. Just this thing. No. Ang. Oh god. Please. Okay. You hit your Aqua Step, taking out the Pomo. Your speed is boosted again. Now she's sending in Gumi. We are going to full restore. Goes for Dragon Pulse. This thing doesn't do a lot of damage, so we can just set up with a workup. Having a Quaquaval with workup and Aqua Step is just broken. The fact that Quaquaval can even have workup is just like they were trying to set us up to be broken. We take out the Gumi and get a speed boost, sending in her Skeledirge. And I'm about to do something that I haven't done in a good long while to you, Nimona. I'm about to make this Terror Orb shine. Haha. And now you're terastallizing, but my terrestrial type is better. You should terastallize into a ghost type. Maybe you would have stood a little bit more of a chance. But you terastallized into a fire type, so I Aqua Step. obliterating you in one hit. Okay, we're in the Rhyme battle, and like all of my Pokemon except for Aang and Masu a little bit are very underleveled. We're gonna work up with Aang, and then Icy Wind the Mimikyu and Banette to lower their speed and to break the Mimikyu's disguise. Went for a sucker punch on Masu, and Mimikyu uses slash on Aang. Aang goes for work up. Then we Icy Wind. Not doing a lot of damage, but doing what we needed to, lowering both of their speed and breaking the Mimikyu's disguise. That's all I needed to do. Then we're going to Aqua Step the Banette, and then go for Muddy Water to hit both of them, and to maybe lower their accuracy. The Aqua Step, taking out the Banette, so we get the speed boost, and we're gonna get the attack and special attack boost from the crowd. Or is learning Dig. And then the Mimikyu goes for slash. Masu misses a Muddy Water. And then Rhyme sends in the Houndstone. They're cheering for me. I'm about to make this look like a massacre. My speed is boosted. And then we're gonna Aqua Step to knock out the Mimikyu. Then Icy Wind to lower both of their speed. Haha, we take out the Mimikyu. But, Aang is getting very low on HP. The Icy Wind doing a little bit of damage and lowering the Houndstone's speed. She sends in Toxtricity. And we get a speed boost. We're going to Aqua Step the Toxtricity because it's going to be better because she terastallizes it into a ghost type. It wouldn't have done that much damage if she would have kept it as an electric type, but they don't do the smart things. Terastallizing her Toxtricity into a ghost type. And then we Aqua Step. We don't take out the Toxtricity, no. And then the Toxtricity avoids the Icy Wind. No. Aang just got decked. And then the Houndstone couldn't move because she ended up with it getting fully paralyzed. That was great for you, Rhyme. Oh god, I forgot. The terastallization makes them get the Omni boost. No. No. I think this is a losing one. We might lose. But we might as well try anyway. We have the super effective Hex on the Houndstone, and Muddy Water, it goes for Hyper Voice, doing a lot of damage. Muddy Water takes out the toxicity and lowers the accuracy of the Houndstone. And then Noah hits with a powered up Hex, taking out the Houndstone. And that is where I'm finished with, even though my team was very underleveled. We are fighting Iron Treads in a workup. It went for an Iron Head on the Skull Villain. We work up. Skull Villain flinched. And we're gonna Aqua Step. They went for Stomping Tantrum. That does a lot of damage, but our Aqua Step also does a lot, and it boosts our speed. And it gets hit by a Fire Fang, and it gets burned. Now we're faster. We low sweep, not taking it out, but we do lower its speed. And Skull Villain, you could have taken it out. You're already faster. You're already faster. Well, the Iron Treads gets taken out by the burn. We are fighting Nimona. We're going to go for a Hydro Pump and hope that we move. Never mind, we flinch. We get flinched. We got crit and flinched. Nimona is just really relying on the RNG gods. Please, land Hydro Pump. Oh my god, you flinch again. Oh my god. No, we're switching to Korra. Goes for an Accelerock. If it goes for a Accelerock, it gets okay. We triple dive. Boom. And then boom. We take out the Lycanroc. She's sending in Palmot. We have Dig. We are going to Dig. It tried to go for a Thunder Wave, but we avoid that. And then Dig does not take it out. And then she goes for a Spark, taking out Korra. That is fun. Yeah, it was Misu who learned Earthquake. She went for a quick attack, but we Earthquake, taking out the Palmot. Going into Sliggoo. Since we have Icy Wind, we have a move that's actually super effective. It does some nice damage, but oh god. Icy Wind didn't do any damage, like, at all. Let's just go for an Earthquake. And we still don't take it out. Why do we have to have an Earthquake on a mon that's kinda weak? Skeledirge. She is going to terrestrialize. I'm going to go for a Muddy Water for a super effective hit, and also because I want to try to lower this thing's accuracy. She terrestrializes into a fire type. Who's faster? Okay. It is, and it's landing a torch song. We live on 3 HP. No! We miss a Muddy Water. And then it licks me. You know what? It's about to be starter v starter. Aang versus Skeledirge. And I'm not even going to have to make I'm not even going to have to make the Terra Orbs shine. We got a crit. But we did not take it out. But we got our speed boosted. It's going for a Torch Song, which still did a lot of damage because of the previous Torch Song. But we have Acrobatics to take out the remaining health of this Skeledirge. So that is Nimona done with. Okay, we're fighting Tulip, and it may seem like a weird thing to send in Aang, which is a fighting type and a psychic type one. But trust me, it will make sense. And we will baton pass our boost on to Noah, who's going to get an attack and special attack boost, but we only need the special attack boost. Oh god, we got a crit. Because, no. That's Electro Ball. Does not do enough damage in Zen Headbutt. Takes Noah very low, like dangerously low. So we are going to Hyper Potion. Goes for Zen Headbutt. Electro Ball. Okay, it misses, and we are able to Electro Ball. And their Reflect wore off. Sending in God of War. Now our Shadow Ball is going to actually be able to do something. Energy Ball. Oh god. And it lowered my special defense. Oh god. You take out the God of War. Good. This is not good. She sends in a Spathra. We need to Hyper Potion. Because I know I'm definitely not going to be able to beat this gym at 7 HP. She tried to get rid of the rest of our health with a quick attack, but now it's going for Psychic, which does a lot. And Shadow Ball does not take out the Espathra. Oh god. We're going to use our last Hyper Potion. Then it takes out Noah with a Psychic. I should have got more EVs for special attack and speed. But we Sucker Punch, taking out the Espathra. Sending in Forgus. She's going to Terastallize, and I'm going to Sucker Punch. And I'm really hoping that she goes for an attacking move so that our Sucker Punch can actually do something. Okay, it did try for something. We Sucker Punch. Oh, this thing has Petal Blizzard. We lived on 1 HP. We Sucker Punch, taking out the Florges. That didn't exactly go to plan, but we still won. We found a Marini, and it will be very useful for the upcoming Fairy Team Star Leader. Okay, we're fighting the Frost. Grusha. It goes for a Tailwind. It's probably faster than I am now, but it just missed a Blizzard. And then we Aqua Step to boost our speed, and we also almost take it out. And now we're faster, and then we hit it with that one. We hit it with an Aqua Step, so now we have a +2 in speed. Stunning Liquidation, but I'm not going to allow that. Sending in Bear Tick. I think this is where I'm gonna set up with one more workup. Now we're +2 speed, +2 attack, +2 special attack. And the team's Tailwind petered out. Low sweep takes out the bear tick with a crit. He's sending in his Titan. We're just gonna low sweep that thing and take it out. Now he's sending in his Ace Altaria. He's going to terrestrialize, and I don't even need to. I haven't made the Terra Orb shine in a while. This thing's about to get 360 no scoped. It survived. And Aang got knocked out. Okay, maybe I should have made the Terra Orb shine. But this is fine, we can just send in Noah. We'll go for an Electro Ball, taking out the Altaria and giving us the final gym badge. Teak is evolving. Into a Toxapex. Okay, we're fighting Ortega. We are going to go for Toxic Spikes. That is completely fine. Because Keek wasn't in here to do damage yet. Just to put up Toxic Spikes. And it's going for Bounce. Letting us do another layer of Toxic Spikes. So I'm going to switch in Noah. Bounce is not very effective, it only did 20 damage. We're going to go for a Electro Ball, doing a lot of damage to the Azumarill. It's going for a Charm, but that is fine because we are using special moves. Yeah. Oh god, Play Rough did a lot. Electro Ball takes out the Azumarill. It's sending out he's sending out Wigglytuff. We're just gonna stay in. It gets badly poisoned. Just so that we can land at least one more Electro Ball. Getting some chip damage in, and then dying into the Play Rough. That is completely fine. Take some poison damage. And now this is where Teak comes in. With Teak's Venoshocks. It's fine because Venoshock is a special move. We take out the Wigglytuff. sending out Dosh Bun. And as you might see in Teak's moveset, I only have poison moves. So, yeah. That did 21 damage. It takes a lot of damage from my Venoshock. Even though we don't need to, I'm gonna use a bottle of fresh water so that we don't, oh, it got a higher roll there. We're just gonna stall because by the time that this thing dies, I literally just forgot what I was about to say. It goes for a crunch, doing 20 damage, but lowers our defense. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible to do. And he's sending out his Riffle-Vroom. Well, I think Magical Torque is a physical move. Oh, wait. It's going to go for Spin Out, which I know is a physical move. But either way, we're these things. Oh, Steel Roller, not Spin Out. We're going to Poison Jab. Well, it goes for Steel Roller, not doing a lot of damage. We go for Poison Jab, doing very pitiful damage. Baneful Bunker. It tried going for a Confuse Ray. Right. Its attack is better than its special attack. So we're just gonna go for, oh, it lands a Confuse Ray. That's terrible. Teak, don't hit yourself, please. Please. Okay, you don't hit yourself. We're going to go for a Baneful Bunker as long as Teak does not hit itself. Okay, we land the Baneful Bunker. It went for a Magical Torque. Yes, Teak snapped out of confusion. Poison Jab. Baneful Bunker. We're just trying to bring it low enough to where the rest of my team can hopefully take it out. Oh, it lands another Confuse Ray. Oh my god. Teak goes for Poison Jab. Please hit the Baneful Bunker. Use Baneful Bunker. Do not. Okay. We land the Baneful Bunker. I tried going for a Magical Torque. I wish these Starmobiles could be status so badly. Please don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. No, Teak. I'm glad it didn't do a lot of damage because Teak's attack is not the best. It's not anything to brag about. But if this thing if this thing lands another magical torque, then we're dead. Yep, it lands. And we die. We're going to send in Q. Everything we have is effective. But, oh god, I forgot that move could do that. Q, please. Okay. We sprang up. Okay. We bounce, doing a lot of damage. We need full restore. Snapped out of confusion. Magical torque, please don't confuse. Oh my god. We're going to full restore. We snap out of confusion. If this magical torque confuses me, oh my god, and it got a crit. We might lose. We might legitimately just lose here. Yep, especially because Q just hit itself in confusion. How much PP does magical torque and like all the other torque moves have? I'd send in Masu so that we can do at least some damage. And oh my god, magical torque is so bad. I hate it so much. Oh my god, Masu. Please just land the icy wind. Please just land your icy wind. Of course, Masu just missed. Because of course. Masu, don't hit yourself in confusion. Don't do. Masu, you are so dumb. And my two other Pokemon, one is weak to Fairy. And another, their best move is Giga Impact. Don't hit yourself, please. Oh god. Okay, you snapped out of confusion. We Earthquake. We brought it down into the yellow.
I'll be right back, okay?
It goes for Magical Torque. We're going to... Oh, it goes for Confuse Ray, because Ortega is just the master of RNG. God. We Earthquake. I'd think we might be able to live one more match. Okay, I'm glad I thought we could, because we lived. Oh, please don't hit yourself now. Oh my god. Well, now it's really up to Hama, because Aang is useless in this situation. Hama, please do a lot of damage with Giga Impact. Oh my god. That was terrible chip damage. Oh my god. And now we're confused and we have to recharge. And Hama just dies right there. We're swapping in Aang. If I didn't have a max revive, then this battle would have been going a huge different way. Should we revive Toxapex? Or should we revive Azumarill? And let's just max revive Teak. Oh, it goes for a Confuse Ray? Why would it do that instead of just going for the move that would automatically just end me? Yeah. Oh. Aang's able to live. Just don't hate yourself, please. Okay, Aqua Step. The Pokemon that I thought would be the laughing stock of this battle was the one who won me it. I'm sorry, Aang, for doubting you. Okay, we found a wild Tatsugiri. Please don't kill with Shadow Ball. Okay, that was me close to killing, and it has Dragon Pulse. We're going to use an Ultra Ball. One. Oh god. That did pitiful damage. We're going to go for a max potion. It went for a Dragon Pulse. We're just gonna go for one more Shadow Ball. Oh, it went for Miracle. Oh god. Dive Ball, please. 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 No. And then it landed on Muddy Water, taking out Noah. Okay. And we're going to send in Q. Q is a reliable partner. Let's see if a net ball will work. 1, 2, 3. Finally. We finally got Tatsugiri. We found a Vaporeon, who is the best evolution for this run. No, God. Why'd you immediately break out? Why? Why'd you do this, Vaporeon? I just wanted a friend. And I have to go for a Shadow Ball because Electro Ball and Discharge might literally kill you. Okay, we finally caught the Vaporeon. Okay, we're fighting Dondozo. We are going to go for an Electro Ball to do a lot of damage. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I needed it to. It just body slammed the Greedent. It went for takedown. And then we're going to go for an Electro Ball. It's going for Order Up on the Greedent. It just keeps going for the Greedent. And then another Electro Ball to that thing's jaw. And then another Body Slam to Greedent. So that means I'm going to fight the Tatsugiri with full HP, but not that many Electro Ball PP. We are now fighting the Tatsugiri. Oh, never mind, we get fully healed anyway. We're going to go for an Electro Ball. Not doing a lot. And it goes for a Dragon Pulse against Greedent, which does so much damage. And the Greedent's takedown does very much more damage than my Electro Balls. It's going for Muddy Water, taking out the Greedent and lowering Noah's accuracy. Arvin, please tell me you have more than that stupid squirrel. You do not. Oh my god. Arvin. And now it's landing in Icy Wind, which isn't super effective, but it lowers my speed. It's going for Dragon Pulse, doing so much damage. We discharge, paralyzing the Tatsugiri. We are going to go for, we missed, and then it lands in Icy Wind, taking out Noah. But at least this thing's paralyzed. For our other Pokemon, we're going to switch into Q. Q is very much a reliable partner. Went for Taunt, which means we can only do attacking moves, but I was only going to attack anyway. So that was really not a good decision. We take out the Tatsugiri. Okay, so we're fighting Airy. It went for a Sucker Punch, but it failed. Because we're setting up the spikes. And there's not much that this thing can do to us. And there's not a lot that we can do to it. So I might as well just stall for as long as I can. It went for another one, but it failed. We're just gonna fail the Baneful Bunker. How many times did it use Sucker Punch? Was that the 4th? No, yeah, it was the 4th, not the 5th. Okay, now that's all of the PP for Sucker Punch gone. Liquidation did a lot. Went for Brick Break. And then we hit it with a Liquidation with a crit that we probably did not need. He's... oh... Lucario. This thing cannot be hit by our toxic spikes. Does it? Okay, it does. He did not take it out, but oh, Dragon Pulse. Going to liquidation. These Teak, you're doing a lot. Baneful Bunker. We're probably not going to be able to sweep. But we might be able to, like, do a lot to her team. Dragon Pulse. Oof. I should have healed. Yeah, I should have healed. Well, now we can just max potion. It's going for Dragon Pulse. And then we are going to go for liquidation after this thing Dragon Pulses again. I don't think Teak has the best defenses. She's sending in Passimian. And this is one where I can actually use, now it's actually poisoned, but I can actually use Venoshock. Oh, it's not very effective. I forgot poison resist fighting. Yeah, we did a lot of damage with that. We need to max potion. If this thing goes for another close combat, then it's screwed. Yep, it's screwed. The Passimian is screwed. After this Passimian, she has another one of her Pokemon, and then the big Starmobile. Venoshock, take out the Passimian. I forgot what her... Oh, it's Annihilate. Annihilate is very dangerous. I would know because I've used it in 2 of my runs. One, which was the first one that I did not record, and the second one was in the fighting type run, where I was very stupid because there were 2 Pokemon that I could have used that could have made that so much more easier. Okay, the Venoshock did not do a lot. Close combat takes out Teak, so it wasn't a full sweep, but Teak did destroy Aries' team. Well, most of it. And now it's time for Q, which I thought would be the one to sweep and Teak. All it would be able to do was set up toxic spikes, but no, that is not what happened. And then we take the Annihilate out with a super effective Play Rough. She sent out her Rev of Ruin. Which sadly cannot be poisoned by our toxic spikes. Oh, it's going for a spin out. Oh, spin out Steel. Okay, it lowered its speed harshly. We did a lot with that. Oh, stamina. We are going to bounce. It went for a spin out. but Q avoided the attack. We land the bounce. Gets a stamina boost. Another crit? How many crits are you gonna get? Play rough. We're going to win this, so maybe we might act. Okay, now this thing's at -6 speed. But as I was saying, maybe we might be able to get all the way to the champion fight. Maybe. We have to fight Rika, who likes ground types. But at least her first one is Wish Cash. Hey, buddy. Another Earth Power. Okay, we might just have to go for Stored Power right now. Oh, God. We're now both using power moves. Earth Power does a lot. Okay, now we've gotten rid of the Whiscash. Now her team will be no problem. First, we're gonna go for Stored Power to break this thing's sturdy and do a lot of damage. Takes out Vaporeon, but that is fun. Okay, we're not sending him Teak. Let's send an Aang. Our starter. And he's gonna end this. I'm gonna go for Workup. The Dawn Fan goes for Earthquake. Oh God. We can't take another. We gotta Aqua Step right now. Okay, we take out the Dawn Fan. She sends in Doug Trio. I don't think Doug Trio has Sturdy, right? Yeah, the trio does not have Sturdy, but I think the next Pokemon she sends in has Sturdy. Never mind, it's just camera up. Now this thing is her worst Pokemon on her entire team. It's quad weak to water. And now she's sending in Clodsire. Why does it look so unhappy? What have you done to King Claude? What have you done to your Clodsire to make him look so unhappy? Terrestrializes him into a pure ground type. We may not care about the ground of the land lovers, but we do care about Clodsire. Oh God, this thing has water absorb. And now it's going for Earthquake. Because Clodsire is a relative to Quagsire, who sadly is not in this game. We are sending in Q. Q is our very I was going to say Q is our very reliable partner, but also, it looks like Q has fur. Oh, I forgot this thing has water absorbed. If we lose to the ground one, because this thing has water absorbed, I'm going to be upset. Okay, now we know what Rika's doing here. Now she's going for toxic. Oh wait, I forgot, this thing does actually have more poison damaging moves. Not sure why it wanted to go for them. Let's bounce, cause I know this turn it's going for protect. So we can bounce up high, not attack this turn. And then come down, and we don't take out the Clodsire. It earthquakes, taking out Q. I'm glad I stocked up on revives and max potions, because I did not think I was going to have this much trouble with a ground type person. Oh, why would I press that button? I just healed this monster. Let's Dragon Pulse, which is what I was trying to do, but then I misclicked. We might have been able to take it out if I did not misclick. Please don't tell me we're about to lose to a ground type person. Please. We're gonna shadow. I'm glad Noah has levitate. Shadow Ball does not take out the Clodsire. And it's going to protect it. Oh, never mind, it didn't protect this turn. Maybe it was out of protects. I don't know. But we took out the Clodsire. And I'm upset that we had that much trouble. Okay, we are fighting, oh, I definitely forgot to use some ethers. That did a lot of oh god, never mind. I had a plan. But now that plan has done really badly. time for it to use Mud Shot, which did not do a lot. Goes for Heavy Slam, which does way too much damage. Mud Shot takes out the Caparaja. Magnezone. Now this thing is dangerous. So is faster. And it might be faster than a lot of the things on my team. We're gonna send in Noah. We're going to Shadow Ball to do some damage and to break the sturdy. Haha, we at least dropped the special defense. In the same turn, the Shadow Ball does at least a bit more damage, but it's about to wipe the floor with me with Discharge. Yeah, it just goes for another Discharge, taking out Noah. Oh god. We're going to send in Viper. Viper will go for a Dragon Pulse. Oh, it's not very effective. Discharge. Not doing a lot. We need to use this max revive on Aang. This is not good. At least the light screen wore off. I'm gonna send in Vaporeon. Just gonna go for a weak Aurora Beam. Discharge does a lot. Aurora Beam takes out this Magnezone. That Magnezone did so much to me. She's sending in Corviknight. It has the ability to pressure, but we don't really care about that. Aurora Beam, not doing a lot. Brave Bird takes out Vaporeon. We might actually lose here to Poppy, which I'm hoping we don't. If we do, then I have no idea what else to do. Because then we're going to have to restart the entire Elite Four over again. And I know it's only been Rika who we beat, but I don't want to have to deal with Rika again. Oh god. No. God. Okay, it took itself out with the recoil from Brave Bird. You have to swap in Teak. but he can definitely not take out a Bronzong. We need to use a revive. Noah. It missed a Zen Headbutt. We're going to full restore. It goes for Zen Headbutt, doing a lot of damage. We're going to go for liquidation. And it lands with another Zen Headbutt. We probably should not have done liquidation. Sending in Noah. We're going to Shadow Ball. It did a lot. Okay, now we have to revive Quavel. Okay, now it's doing way too much damage. We need to Shadow Ball this thing right now. We're not gonna learn close combat. Okay, so she's on to her last Pokemon. Full restore for Noah, and hopefully we can at least live at least one move, and 2 if we're lucky. Terastallizes into pure steel. Goes for Play Rough. Okay, we might be able to live at least. I think it. Okay, so we're going to Electro. Okay, never mind.
Inside is ruined. Wipe it off before you put it back down. Make sure the front is nice and dry.
We're sending in Aang. I don't think this thing can do that much damage to Aang. We're gonna work up. Oh, I forgot this thing has Play Rough. Never mind, it can do so much to Aang. And we're not faster. No matter what we lose. Unless this thing misses a Play Rough or runs out. How much PP does Play Rough even have? Oh, it only has 10. So that means it's easy to stall Play Rough out of PP. I'm just trying to stall this thing out of Play Roughs so that it can't do any good damage to Aang. Oh God. how many times has it used to play rough? Probably not 10 times. Okay, now it's going for Gigaton Hammer. But just in case it has more PP if play rough, I'm gonna full restore. Because if it doesn't, that's great, but okay. I'm glad I did not fall for Poppy's trick. Another play rough. It lowered our attack. That's terrible. Please tell me you have no more play rough PP left. Okay, now you're going for Gigaton Hammer. I think this means that you don't... Please. Okay, it doesn't have any more PP okay, we lowered its speed. And now we low sweep, taking out the Tinkaton. This Elite Four has been rough. Okay, we're fighting Larry. We are immediately going to switch against his... Oh my god, I forgot to... why do I keep forgetting to use ethers? I remembered to heal my Pokemon, but I keep forgetting to... and now it's going for Sunny Day. I hate you. I hate you, Larry. Oh god, I forgot this thing has Solar Beam. Oh god. Okay, yeah, that did a lot, but... Oh god, it's faster. And it just absolutely obliterated my Vaporeon. I hate you so much. Okay, we're sending in Teak. We're going to Baneful Bunker. Going for Solar Beam. Okay, there's one more turn of sunlight. It's probably going to take us out here with the solar... Oh, never mind. Teak took that. Shock takes out the Tropius. Sending it in Staraptor. Went for Intimidate. We're going to Baneful Bunker. Haha. It went for a Brave Bird. So now it's going to get poisoned. So now it's taking some damage. And now our Shocks, if he can land one, will... Oh god. I forgot about Facade. I think it might go down to poison here. Please. Okay. It goes down to poison. We are going to send in Noah. Oh, of course, this is when he sends in his Oricorio. We're going to Electro Ball. Not doing a lot. Teeter Dance. Confuses Noah. We're going to swap in Viper. It goes for Revelation Dance. Doing some damage. Oh, and of course it lands Teeter Dance. Just don't hit yourself, Viper. Please. Please. Just land. 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 No. Does it kill with Revelation? Okay. It got a crit. We're going to send in Q. We're going to play rough as long as we don't hit ourselves, because Q's attack is busted. Oh god. And of course you hurt yourself in confusion. Q, please. Survive the Revelation Dance. Okay, we survive it on 45 HP. Please. 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 Q. I hate you, Larry. So much. And then he hits the Revelation Dance, taking out Q. I'm gonna send in Aang, even though I know his low sweeps will not be doing a lot of damage. I'm just trying to do anything to this thing. Okay, it did something, and it lowered speed. We've been confused. Please don't hit yourself. Don't. Please. Please, Aang. No. And then it hits a Revelation Dance, doing a lot of damage. Okay, Aang, you snapped out of confusion. Low sweep. Definitely not doing enough. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I know if we don't use a revive, we might have to redo the entire Elite Four. Which I'm really hoping that we do not have to do. Shadow Ball, please take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Okay, we took out the Oricorio. Sent in Altaria. We need to revive Vaporeon. It goes for Dragon Pulse. doing some good damage. We're using some lemonade for Vaporeon. It goes for another Dragon Pulse. We're going to go for Electro Ball. Not doing a lot. Let's see if we can get a paralysis discharge. Oh, we got a crit. We got a crit and a para. Let's go. This thing has flamethrower. Why? And then we take the Altaria out with a quad effective Aurora Beam. Okay, this thing's probably going to do a lot of damage to me. Brave bird, please, please, please live, please live, please. No. Well, we just lost, and we're gonna have to restart the entire Elite Four all over again. Okay, so we're re-fighting Rika. We land our Hydro Pump, doing a lot of damage. It goes for a Future Sight. We're going to Shadow Ball. Not doing enough damage. It goes for Blizzard. We hit another Shadow Ball, taking out the Wish Cache. And Noah took the... Oh god. The Future Sight thing got a crit. Okay, we're sending in Q. Q is our reliable partner. She sends in her sturdy Donphan. We're going to Aqua Tail. Not bringing it down to its sturdy. Oh god. It did a lot of damage with the... What is up with Rika and getting all these crits? Like you don't need to get this many crits. She's sending in Doug Trio. Her Doug Trio whips up a sandstorm. We take it out with a single Aqua Tail. We get damaged by... Okay. We're sending a Camerupt. With a single Aqua Tail, taking out the Camerupt. She sends in Clodsire. she's going to terrestrialize into pure ground. Which, if she didn't, then I probably would not be able to take her out. But since she does... Oh wait, I forgot. It's probably going to protect this turn. Oh god. Yep, of course it protected. Because that's what Rika's Clodsire does. Get buffeted. We're going to play rough. Oh, play rough does so much damage. She's going for an earthquake, which will probably take us out at this range. Yeah, it takes out Q. Now I know that next turn she's going to go for a protect. We're sending in Viper. We're going to Nasty Plot, because Viper actually has quite the good moveset. Oh, she went for Toxic. Okay, next turn she's probably going to protect. Okay, no more Sandstorm. Going to go for... Oh, she doesn't protect? What is she doing? Oh, another earthquake? Oh god. That does so much damage. Please do not protect. Okay, she doesn't protect on the turn that I actually attack. And that is Rika done with. Again. Okay, we're fighting Poppy. Oh god. It's going for Stealth Rocks, but as long as our plan goes to how I'm trying to make it work, we should not have to switch. Oh god, I keep forgetting that this thing has play rough. She's sending in Corviknight. This thing's probably going to hit me very hard with a Brave Bird. I'm going to use Aqua Step, hopefully taking it out. No, we don't. Oh, it still takes us out with Body Press anyway. We're going to have to revive Aang, because without Aang, we're not going to win. There's literally like no chance of us winning at all. Oh, Teak's bulky. I keep forgetting that Teak is quite bulky. Oh, wait. She's sending in Bronzong. It's probably going to go for a Zen Headbutt, but we are going for Baneful Bunker. Haha. It went for a Zen Headbutt. We can at least do a bit of chip damage, and we lowered its defense. But Teak was able to live on 7 HP and doing a lot more damage. But Earthquake was all that was needed to take out Teak. We're sending in Noah. Okay, maybe we won't need to revive Aang. Whoa. Haha. It missed a Zen headbutt. Let's just go for an Electro Ball. Taking out the Bronzong. Oh, this Magma Zone. This thing caused me so much pain. Let's just go for a Shadow Ball to try to get us to... we don't lower its special defense. I'm just trying to lower its special defense, please. I already set up a light screen, so we're going to be doing even less damage. This thing's discharges do so much damage. Shadow Ball. Not doing a lot, but discharge takes out Noah. Oh my god. We're going to send in Q. And I don't... yeah, this thing doesn't have Levitate. Just live one... okay, you lived. And then Mud Shot does not take it out, but it does does a lot. We're gonna full restore. If it okay, their light screen wore off. Oh, we're faster, and we take out the Magnezone. So this Magnezone did not do as much to me than it did as much. Well, like it didn't ruin my team as much as it did before. We're just going to Mud Shot. She's terrestrializing into a steel type. She terrestrializes. Are we faster? No, we are not, and it lands a gigaton hammer. Oh my god. Q toughed it out. Let's go, Q. Now, are we faster? No. Q toughed it out again. So that turn, we just did not take any damage. If it keeps toughing out, then there's okay. We could be lucky, but not that lucky. They're sending in Viper. We are going to muddy water to try to lower the accuracy. Play rough takes out Viper. We're sending in Vaporeon. Please land your Hydro Pump. Okay, we land, and then we take out the Tinkaton with a Hydro Pump. That is Poppy done with. Okay, we're fighting Larry again. We have a Never Melt Ice, boosting the power of Aurora Beam. We don't take out the Tropius, but it's fine because this thing won't be, because I don't think it's gonna be, oh god. The thing gets faster in the sun. Okay, it did a lot of damage, but we at least lived in the yellow. I knew it wasn't going to kill, but I was really hoping that it just intimidate really. Oh god, Brave Bird takes out Vaporeon. Oh my god. Vaporeon is really the star of my plan. And my plan, you ask? Never Melt Ice boosted Aurora Beam. That was my entire plan. Close combat. Discharge takes out the Staraptor. He's sending in Altaria. We're sending in Q. He sends in Altaria. We're going to he hit for a very, very weak Flamethrower, and we automatically KO with a Play Rough. The Harsh Sunlight fades. Oricorio. I'm really hoping that we're faster so that we can land this Play Rough. We are not, but it just goes for a Revelation Dance. We live on 40 HP. Play Rough does not take out the Oricorio. He goes for a Revelation Dance, taking out Q with a crit that he did not even need. Thanks for rubbing salt in the wound, Larry. I hate you now. Let's just go for Baneful Bunker. Just went for a Teeter Dance. But Teak is just here to be able to revive and heal up Vaporeon if it can live a Revelation Dance. Okay, it lives a Revelation Dance. We full restore the Vaporeon. He goes for a Revelation Dance. Takes out Teak. We're sending in Viper because I don't want him to take out my Vaporeon. He lands a teeter dance. Do not hit yourself, Viper. Please. Please, Viper. Viper, please. 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 Okay, we land the muddy water. We take out the Oricorio. Sends in his Ace Flamigo. We're going to switch into Vaporeon so that we can at least get rid of the confusion. And if Vaporeon faints, then I have another strategy. But it's less fun. He's terrestrializing, and we are going to Aurora Beam. He hits with a close combat, lowering its defenses. We live, so I'm glad he was faster, so this... No. We don't take it out with an Aurora Beam. But at least its defenses are destroyed, so our plan will... will he just take himself out with the recoil? No. So our plan that was originally going to be boring does not need to be that boring. Because the plan was going to be making the Terra Orb shine, then just going for discharge. But now we don't need to make the Terra Orb shine. We just go for one discharge, taking out the Flamigo. That is Larry and his dumb self done with. I hate you. Okay, we're fighting Hassel. Super Fang takes out a lot of our HP. We take it out with a Never Melt Ice boosted, quad effective Aurora Beam. He's sending in this abomination, this freak. Its pre-evolution is a disgrace to... Its pre-evolution is a disgrace to this... this one is a disgrace to the sea. Because it loses its superior water typing for the poison type. It took out our Vaporeon, but let's fight poison with better poison. He's going for Thunderbolt. Yeah, we take it. We Toxic Spikes. We're going to go for a Liquidation. Liquidation takes out this Dragalge. I never want to see you again. He's sending in Flapple. This one's Grass and Dragon. This is disgusting. We're going for Baneful Bunker just to protect ourselves from whatever this thing's going to do. It's going for Dragon Rush. I'm pretty sure we're not faster, but if we... Okay, yeah, we're not faster. It lands a Dragon Rush. We're sending in Viper. Or Dragon. This team would have been better if it had a Tatsugiri on it. Just saying. This demon of a Haxorus. In other previous universes playthroughs, I'm pretty sure this thing was like a demon to things. That it ripped Viper apart. But in another universe playthrough, I'm sure that they destroyed this thing. And I think you should watch it happen. Haha. Now he's sending in his back Excalibur. Trying to encourage me, Hassel. Don't. Don't even try it, Hassel. Oh. I think we should let our Terra Orb shine for this last Elite Four member. He should get a treatment that I normally don't give people. Double stab. Huge power. Play rough. And it missed an icicle crash. And we take out the back Excalibur. We were just too much to handle. Okay, we're fighting Gita. It went for a reflect. Okay, it's for physical moves. We're going to Shadow Ball. We do not take out the Espathra in one hit. We at least lower the special defense, but it's going for Lumina Crash to lower our special defense, but harshly. We take out the Espathra. She's sending in Avalug, but this is kind of bad because the only thing we have for it is Aang with his physical moves. We're going to go for a low sweep. Yeah, it does basically no damage. We are going to go for a workup. gone for earthquake. Oh, their reflect wore off. Now this low sweep is going to do. Still not enough. Full restore. We're going to work up. We're going to go for one more full restore. It went for a body press, but hopefully we can take it out for an aqua step. Okay. Now we have our attack boosted and our speed boosted. She's sending in Go-Goat. This is bad because my team does not like grass types. Oh god. That thing just one shot. We're sending in Vaporeon. Nevermount Ice boosted Aurora Beam. Still doesn't take it out, but one leech does so much damage. Can we take it out with this Aurora Beam? No. Okay, we're sending in Viper because it's the one that can at least take a grass move, but it didn't need to anyway because we're faster and we take it out with one Dragon Pulse. King Gambit. This would have been very much easier if her other one didn't take out Aang. Because now we have to revive him and then max revive while this thing can just do a lot of Okay, it just took out Viper. I'm gonna send in Teak. Or we fully store. If we lose to Gita, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, this thing's just faster and lands a Stone Edge. That got a crit. Low sweep takes it out with 8. Takes it out with a quad effective hit, sending in Veluza. So at least you're kind of a water type enthusiast, but not enough. Because this is your only water type Pokemon. We are going to discharge to try to get a paralysis, which we do get. But I don't even think we needed that paralysis. No, we hit it with Electro Ball, taking out the Veluza. Now she's sending in Glamora. She's terrestrializing into a pure rock type. And I'm really hoping that we land our Hydro Pump. Okay. We do, but we do not kill. Sludge Wave takes out Noah. But it's fun because we get to take out Gita with the one we started with, and the one we started with would be the one we end with. Aqua Step, taking out Gita. So, water types, of course, best type. Will are able to beat this game, especially because of how many there are. And I was expecting to use Gyarados, but I did not. I didn't even need Gyarados. I just used the Magikarp and then evolved it, and then after that I really did not use it. But this is another run where we win the championship. We win becoming champion. Finally. I think that we're going to be winning the rest of these now. Hopefully.